What if you could travel faster, safer, and with less environmental impact? Imagine a world where transportation isn't just about getting from point A to point B, but about experiencing cutting-edge technology every time you move. From self-driving cars to flying taxis, the future of transportation promises to transform our lives in ways we could never have imagined. Are you ready to dive into the innovations that are reshaping how we travel? Join us as we explore the top 10 tech innovations driving the future of transportation and see how they're set to change the way we move forever. Stick around, this is a ride you don't want to miss. Electric vehicles powering the green revolution. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are more than just a trend. They're becoming the cornerstone of modern transportation. With advancements in battery technology, EVs are now able to go further on a single charge, making them an increasingly practical alternative to gas-powered cars. Companies like Tesla, Rivian, and even legacy automakers like Ford are heavily investing in EV production, and the global shift to electric is well underway. Governments worldwide are encouraging the transition by offering tax incentives, building charging infrastructures, and implementing stricter emission regulations. In addition to cars, electric buses and trucks are joining the fleet, reducing pollution in urban areas. The rise of EVs doesn't just benefit our planet, but also our wallets, with long-term savings on fuel and maintenance. By 2030, experts predict that nearly half of all vehicles on the road will be electric. The potential impact on the environment is staggering. Fewer greenhouse gas emissions, improved air quality, and a reduction in our reliance on fossil fuels. The revolution has begun, and the road ahead is electric. Autonomous vehicles redefining how we drive. Autonomous vehicles, or AVs, are no longer science fiction. Thanks to advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning, these vehicles are already being tested on the roads, with companies like Waymo, Uber, and Cruise leading the charge. The goal? To make our roads safer and more efficient by reducing human error, which is responsible for over 90% of traffic accidents. These vehicles are equipped with a series of sensors, cameras, and radar systems that allow them to navigate roads, detect obstacles, and even communicate with other cars. While full autonomy is still years away, semi-autonomous features like autopilot and adaptive cruise control are becoming common in today's cars. Imagine commuting to work while catching up on emails or reading a book. AVs could transform long drives into productive or relaxing experiences. They're also poised to revolutionize industries like freight and logistics, making deliveries faster and more reliable. As AV technology improves, we're looking at a future where the car does the driving, giving us back precious time and making roads a lot safer. Hyperloop high-speed travel at its best. The Hyperloop is one of the most ambitious transportation technologies on the horizon. First proposed by Elon Musk, this high-speed train concept uses vacuum-sealed tubes to propel pods at speeds over 700 miles per hour, drastically reducing travel time between major cities. Imagine traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco in just 30 minutes, or from New York to Washington, D.C. in under an hour. The Hyperloop operates on the principle of magnetic levitation, or maglev, which eliminates friction and allows for unprecedented speeds. Projects are currently underway in places like the US, Europe, and the Middle East, where governments and private companies are collaborating to bring the technology to life. Not only is the Hyperloop expected to transform intercity travel, but it also promises to be a more eco-friendly solution. With zero direct emissions and energy-efficient design, this innovation could be key to sustainable fast travel in the future. If successful, the Hyperloop could revolutionize long-distance transportation and forever change the way we think about travel. Urban air mobility taking flight with flying taxis. Urban air mobility taking flight with flying taxis. What if your next taxi ride didn't take place on the road but in the air? Urban air mobility, or UAM, is poised to make flying taxis a reality in the coming decade. Companies like Joby Aviation, Uber Elevate, and Volocopter are developing electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, or eVTOLs, that could soon provide a new level of transportation convenience. These futuristic taxis will fly at low altitudes, bypassing congested streets and significantly reducing travel time within cities. Picture this. Instead of sitting in rush hour traffic, you hop into a flying taxi that whisks you across town in minutes. It sounds like something out of the Jetsons, but the technology is already being tested. Major cities around the world are exploring how to integrate these services into their transportation systems. Beyond just saving time, UAM solutions are set to be sustainable, with many of these flying vehicles running on electric power. As cities become more crowded, the sky is truly the limit for solving transportation challenges, and soon we could all be taking to the skies to get around. Smart roads, the future of infrastructure. As vehicles get smarter, so must the roads they drive on. Smart roads are an exciting innovation that's set to transform our transportation infrastructure. Equipped with sensors, solar panels, and IoT technology, these roads can communicate with vehicles, monitor traffic conditions, and even charge electric cars while they're on the move. Imagine driving on a road that can automatically alert you to upcoming hazards, adjust speed limits based on traffic flow, or divert you to a less congested route. These advanced road systems can also help in reducing accidents by detecting dangerous conditions, like icy patches or sudden weather changes, and informing drivers in real time. Countries like the Netherlands and South Korea are already implementing smart roads, with pilot programs showing promising results. These roads will not only make travel safer, but also more energy efficient by harnessing solar power to light up at night or charge vehicles wirelessly. As we move into the future, smart road infrastructure will play a key role in supporting autonomous vehicles and reducing traffic congestion. In the coming years, you might find that the road beneath you is just as advanced as the car you're driving. Hydrogen fuel cells, powering the future beyond batteries. While electric vehicles are gaining popularity, hydrogen fuel cells represent another promising alternative to traditional fossil fuels. Hydrogen-powered vehicles run on electricity generated by a chemical reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, producing only water as a byproduct. This makes them one of the cleanest energy sources for transportation. Companies like Toyota and Hyundai are leading the charge with hydrogen-powered cars like the Mirai and Nexo. The technology is also being applied to buses, trucks, and even trains, where long-range travel and quick refueling are essential. Hydrogen fuel cells have the advantage of faster refueling times compared to battery-powered EVs, which could make them a better option for long-haul transport and heavy-duty vehicles. As the production and storage of hydrogen become more efficient, we're likely to see a broader adoption of this technology, especially in areas where electric charging infrastructure is limited. Hydrogen fuel cells offer the promise of a zero-emission future and could be a crucial piece of the puzzle in our efforts to combat climate change. Connected vehicles, the Internet on wheels. With advancements in the Internet of Things, or IoT, connected vehicles are becoming more common, offering real-time communication between cars, infrastructure, and even pedestrians. These vehicles are equipped with technology that allows them to share data on traffic, road conditions, and potential hazards. This connectivity can improve safety, reduce congestion, and provide a more seamless driving experience. Imagine driving through a smart city where traffic lights adjust automatically to the flow of cars, or your vehicle communicates with others to avoid accidents and traffic jams. Car manufacturers are already integrating IoT capabilities into their models, enabling features like predictive maintenance, real-time navigation updates, and even automated emergency responses in case of accidents. Connected vehicles are a major stepping stone towards fully autonomous driving, but even before we get there, they're enhancing safety and convenience for everyday drivers. By 2025, it's estimated that over 70% of vehicles will be connected, making our roads smarter and our journeys more efficient. Micromobility redefining urban transport. In crowded cities, sometimes the fastest way to get around isn't by car but by smaller, more agile forms of transport. Micromobility solutions like electric scooters, bikes, and skateboards are rapidly gaining popularity in urban environments. These lightweight, eco-friendly vehicles provide a convenient alternative for short trips, helping to reduce traffic congestion and cut down on emissions. Startups like Lime, Bird, and Spin have already introduced shared micromobility services in cities around the world, allowing users to rent electric scooters or bikes through an app and leave them anywhere once they've reached their destination. These systems are not only convenient but also affordable, providing an efficient way to move around cities without the hassle of parking or traffic jams. As cities continue to grow, micromobility will play a vital role in sustainable urban transport. With advancements in battery life and vehicle design, we can expect to see more options for short-distance travel that are both fun and environmentally friendly. Magnetic levitation, trains, the future of rail travel. Magnetic levitation, or maglev, trains are revolutionizing rail transport by using powerful magnets to lift and propel trains without friction. This technology allows trains to reach speeds over 300 miles per hour, making them faster than traditional high-speed trains and even some airplanes. Maglev trains are already operational in countries like Japan and China, where they're used for both long-distance and urban transport. One of the key advantages of maglev trains is their efficiency. Since there's no physical contact between the train and the track, wear and tear are reduced, leading to lower maintenance costs and longer-lasting infrastructure. They're also incredibly quiet, making them ideal for densely populated areas. With the potential to cut travel times dramatically, maglev trains could transform how we move between cities, offering a fast, sustainable, and convenient alternative to air travel. As more countries invest in this technology, we could soon be gliding at high speeds across vast distances in comfort and style. Solar-powered vehicles, harnessing the power of the sun. As the world searches for more sustainable energy sources, solar-powered vehicles are emerging as an exciting frontier in transportation. These vehicles use photovoltaic panels to capture sunlight and convert it into electricity, which powers the car's engine. While fully solar-powered cars are still in the early stages of development, companies like Lightyear and Sono Motors are making significant strides in integrating solar technology into everyday vehicles. Imagine driving a car that charges itself while parked in the sun, reducing the need for frequent stops at charging stations. Solar panels can also be used to power auxiliary functions like air conditioning, lights, or infotainment systems, extending the overall efficiency of electric vehicles. Solar-powered vehicles hold the promise of a truly renewable energy future, where we can travel without leaving a carbon footprint. As solar technology continues to improve, these vehicles could play a crucial role in reducing our reliance on traditional energy sources and moving towards a more sustainable green future. The future of transportation is unfolding right before our eyes. From electric vehicles to hyperloops and flying taxis, these innovations are set to redefine how we move through the world. If you enjoyed this exploration of cutting-edge transportation technologies, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to InnoVision Tech. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us.